Welcome back! Back to play again, more disease gameplay. We got done with Neurax Storm last time, now we're doing the more realistic and, I guess, quote-unquote normal version called Parasite. Parasitic lifestyle prevents DNA alteration from everyday infection. If I remember right, Parasite's whole deal was that it was much stealthier, but you also didn't really get much DNA from, well, anything, except for Orange for some reason. For some reason, Orange gave you a lot more. Not sure why, but it just did. So, let's find out. Oh boy. Alright, bonus DNA, orange, red, blue, auto. I guess for this one, orange makes sense since it already gets a bonus from orange, so you're just giving a bonus to a bonus. Decreases the chance of mutation, increases the chance of mutation, harder to cure, can mutate transmissions, can mutate abilities. I guess harder to cure? I mean, it makes more sense. I mean, this is supposed to be the stealth plague, so I guess. Spreading. I guess spicy, just because it'll take a little while. Arid, humid, rural, urban, or extreme. I guess extreme? Alright, here's the only one that's actually going to really matter here. I guess, ability or transmission? Ability or transmission? I guess ability is, like, the more important one here. Yeah. Okay, that looks good. Alright, normal. Alright, we're going to name this one Zamasu. Because, I mean, hey, if you really think about it, he's already a parasite, you know, hijacking someone else's body like he did. Okay. Let's see, where to begin this parasite, besides the obvious good answer of China. I'm gonna try and mix it up each and every time. Man, I love the music. You know what, how about Brazil? Brazil looks like it'd have a decent bit of parasites in it. Zamasu is infected as first human. Sorry, Goku. Zamasu is a parasite. Damn right he is. Parasitic lifestyle prevents the player getting DNA points by infecting people. Bubbles are the best way to get points. Alright. Wow! You see what I mean? Like, look at that. +7. Alright. Let's see. Parasite becomes more in tune with host, making it less likely to be noticed. Symbiosis. That's how that works. Now we just wait. Zamasu is spreading from person to person in Brazil. That's good to hear. How much do we need for this? 7? Alright. This is rural, right? Yeah, Brazil's rural. Sorry to all my Brazilian viewers, I don't know much about your country. I apologize. Other than that, it's really big. That's all I know. That and they speak Portuguese. That's all my knowledge of Brazil. I know nothing else at all. Resistant to class 1 and 2 anti-parasitics. Again, is that even a real thing? Oh well. Whoa, that was weird. Zamasu infects hundreds. I'm sure he did. Parasite fuses with host DNA, making it less likely to be noticed and more likely to be transmitted. What exactly does that mean, parasite fuses with host DNA? I don't understand what they're trying to tell me with that one. That doesn't even seem like it'd be a thing. Ah well. We can actually get a couple of symptoms too, that's the best part. Good. Let's get coughing, why not? Bubbles, Harry Potter reboot considered. Why is that in quotation marks? Considered. I don't know. Very slowly. Is that all Brazil? Yeah. Parasite's a bit sluggish, what can I say? Thank you. Get a bit of a refund for that one. Guess insect makes sense. It's actually not. Wait, yeah, it is hot. I was about to say. I thought Brazil was hot. Rural, humid, and hot. Sound about right? Argentina's neutral. Bolivia's neutral. Alright, that's funny. Colombia's hot, but Peru is very cold. I wonder why. Wait, how'd it get... What? Hold on. Where... Okay, I may be going crazy. I may need to like recheck like the film, but I swear I saw a red bubble over here in Africa, and I was like, wait, what? How? You know? Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I swear I saw one of the bubbles over here, not over here. Okay. Water. And then we're spreading a little bit. Heat resistance. You know, you never really realize it, but by playing this game, you can't help but notice that the majority of wealthy nations are, like, either in Europe or cold nations. Even though there's technically more countries that are, you know, hot rather than cold. Very strange. Very strange indeed. Okay. The UK's cold, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Cold resist. Just very slowly but surely spread all over. It's a bit of a slow disease, but you think this is slow? Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. I'm not looking forward to the next one. I am not looking forward to this next one. Oh, man. Just letting it spread all around. Oh, hey, hi. Hi. There's my cat. It jumped up here. I wouldn't pay attention because my cat jumped up here. Hi, Roxy. How are you? Want to say hi? Say hi to the audience, little Roxy. Oh, you're so cute. Alright, let's get some more drug resistance, because, you know, that's never a bad thing to have. Just slowly get a bunch of these people infected. You know, I think maybe I got enough in all. I think I got enough in this and this. Once everything's infected, then I can just, Parasite infiltrates host brain. Interesting. Alright. Anyway. I guess once we get enough infected, we just evolve a ton of symptoms all at once. More infectious than the common cold. That's a terrifying thought. Why am I so hiccupy? Alright. UK votes for Brexit. Again, man, that was a long time ago. Yeah, it really just shows how old the game is. What are we doing here? Greenland's the only one not infected, okay. I guess we'll just wait a little bit of time, and then once Greenland gets infected, then we can just rapidly evolve the symptoms. Sneezing, a little bit of immune suppression, maybe. Come on, someone go trade with Greenland. Actually, who even can? What nations even trade with Greenland? I'm not sure. Okay, well, Norway, clearly. Maybe Iceland. Oh, well. What's the relationship between Greenland and Iceland like? Like, I know Greenland's just owned by Denmark, but, like, what's the diplomatic relations between these two nations? I don't know. Oh, wait, Greenland got infected. Nice. Alright, we're gonna let it spread a little bit. In fact, let me help spread a little bit. Zamazu needs to evolve to kill. I mean, I don't know about that. He's pretty capable. Although, then again, when you think about it, maybe he's not as capable as we thought. He wasn't too strong in that arc. I mean, hey, he's the level 1 for a reason. How did he describe it? He's the shield of justice or some shit? New minor disease? Alright, well, that's fine. Starts working on cure. It's been like 2 seconds and already worse than Black Death. Hi, Shiloh. How are you? There's my other cat. How are you? Wait, where'd her sister go? Wasn't she just here a second ago? She's staring at my cursor. Look at that. Look at that cursor. Yeah, look. Oh, she's adorable. Just evolve a bunch of lethal stuff, because why not? I mean, I don't know about that one. Whoa, Shiloh, don't jump up there. I see you like thinking about like pawing at the screen. Don't do it. Stop! Don't do it. Okay. that. Hello is... Okay, so it's still just these two. And more accurately, just this one. Okay, that's starting to... Okay, that's killing a bit too quick. I don't know what to do about that, actually. Yeah, we might need to devolve something. Make it a little bit less lethal. Hey, Shiloh, no! Get off the screen, no! Okay. There we go, now it's infecting more. About the rest of the world here. It's just Iceland. Wow, that was close. That was close. What if I do this? That help out? Yeah, that helped out a lot. Just all that back, I guess. Yeah, look at these wiggly boys. Anyway. And then we just wait a few seconds. And then we win. Stealthy is safe, but it's not very fun. New Zealand government has fallen. Do you know the majority of New Zealanders live up here, not down here? It's very curious. Strange. Kind of like how the majority of Australian people actually live around this side. They all live around the coast. Very few, if any, people live around here. Like, I don't even think there's very many in North Australia either. And the middle is kind of understandable. The outback is just a giant fucking dry-ass desert. Alright, Zamazu to eradicate humans. Damn those Ningans, am I right? Any second now. You know, let's just click buttons while we wait. Why not? Do this, as the medic would say. Alright. Any second now. It only took it only took like 3 in-game years. There we go. Alright, Parasite, pretty much exactly as I remember it. Very boring. It's safe, but very boring, I want to say. I don't really have much on that one. Oh well. What disease is next? I guess I'll find out.